Ready? In the tapestry of our lives, there are threads that stand out, woven with the fibers of wisdom, resilience, and unwavering commitment. The legendary Muhammad Ali once said that a person's true wealth is the good that they do in the world. Today, I want to honor a man whose positive qualities and great achievements have left a irreplaceable mark on my heart. Bill Campbell, my grand uncle. Some people, as I mentioned, that I was doing a speech on my grand uncle. They're like, "What's a grand uncle?" It's my grandma's brother, and he was a great man. And November 30th of this year marked the first anniversary of his passing. So, as a kid and well into my teen years, I would traverse the sun-kissed fields of his farm in southern Illinois, a rural haven where the entire property and nearby land whispered various tales of hard work, and the wind carried the laughter of lessons learned. Just as the sun kissed the fields of his farm, my grand uncle's influence affected many aspects of my upbringing. Throughout the years he was here with me and my family, he wasn't just a teacher, he was a maestro, orchestrating his own melody of resilience, kindness, and courage. Bill Campbell guided me to become resilient. In the crucible of life's challenges, my grand uncle stood as a pillar of resilience. Growing up, he told me many stories of his life, how his dad had died whenever he was a freshman in high school, and his mom was struggling to be a widow to provide for my grandma and all of her brothers. And so his life narrative is a testament for weathering storms, turning setbacks into stepping stones. In a recent interview I made with my grandma on November 25th of this year, she informed me that Bill was the student class president of his class of 1963. And that's pretty interesting. Amongst losing his father, he still rose up to the top and became something of himself. Not only that, he was also an advocate in a local political party chapter in Olney, Illinois, while he was growing up. And so he was pretty involved with the community. Shortly after high school, Bill was drafted and went on to serve in the United States Army in the 101st Airborne Division in the Vietnam War. He was a paratrooper, and according to Google, if you don't know what a paratrooper is, it's someone who is a military soldier that's specially trained to go into combat zones via parachute. Bill's resilience as a paratrooper is seen as a compelling narrative of strength, having adaptability in the face of challenges, and an enduring commitment to duty. As of December 1st of this year, on legacy.com, it's an obituary page, and I saw many of his high school peers and old coworkers post about him, saying that he was a well-liked peer and that he was someone who embraced positivity to all of those around him. So, Bill Campbell guides my courage. His quiet strength, both on the farm in his later years and during his tenure in Vietnam, became a guiding beacon, urging me to understand in the steadfastness of facing any challenges and uncertainties in my own life. The end of his service came to about when he was struck in the chest by a bullet. And as acknowledged by even Ripley's Believe It or Not, he survived by having a spoon in his breast shirt pocket. And it's noted on there. I accessed that just this year, 3 days before the anniversary, November 27th. And it says that Billy Don Campbell survived being shot in the chest when a bullet deflected off a spoon that he had in his breast pocket. It's on there. It was part of a Memorial Day article that they made. So he was also honored a Purple Heart Medal, and his courage of having survived under extraordinary circumstances guides my own courage. As the wind carried the laughter of lessons on his farm, Bill's kindness extended beyond familiar faces. He showed kindness to so many others, with with the woman that he married, she had 2 kids already from another marriage, and he totally embraced them and became a fatherly figure to them. And it just showed that his kindness is boundless, and that taught me to, know what a real man is someone that does that. So in commemorating Bill's life, let us carry forward the torch of his influence. Today I'm wearing a shirt that he once wore a couple Christmases ago, and I just decided to wear that because my grandma gave it to me. And the man would make a lot of crude jokes, and I can't really recite them all here, but he taught me how to ride a horse on his farm. He had horses and some ponies, and he had like this man-made trail that basically at 7 years old I'd be on this pony following his horse on a rope, and he just walked me through all these trails, and it was such a good time. Resilience, kindness, and courage. Those were the melodies that he orchestrated into my life. As we navigate the fields of our own journeys, may we tread with resilience that turns setbacks into triumphs, that kindness knows no boundaries, and the unwavering courage that faces adversity with grace. Bill Campbell's legacy lives on, unwoven into the very fabric of my life, serving as a testament to the wealth of goodness one person can make. Thank you for joining me in this celebration of lessons well taught and a life well lived.